The artist Lucian Freud was born 100 years ago yesterday. So to mark the event, I'm repeating a video I did on the anniversary of his death, which went out in July 2020. The 20th of July, Lucian Freud died. Lucian Freud, one of our great contemporary portrait artists and grandson of Sigmund Freud, but son of Lucy, a German Jew who moved over here with the Freud family in 1933 to escape Nazi persecution, and someone who Lucian Freud painted 9 times. There are 9 portraits of his mother, for which apparently she will have had to sit more than 1,000 times, usually for 3 or 4 or 5 hours at a time. So probably Lucian Freud sat and looked at his mother for 4,000 plus hours. And it struck me as being not a bad thing for all of us to do. Some of our mothers have died, and we still have an ongoing relationship with them in our heads, of course. Others are still very much alive. And far be it from me to presume what your particular reaction to looking at your mother might be, but I suspect there could be a range of conflicting thoughts. One might be that there's something you've inherited, a personality trait that you're grateful for, or one that you're disappointed in, or it could be something about the way you were brought up that, again, you valued, or perhaps you found unhelpful, or it could be something about your relationship with your mother, either in real life or in your head, where you crave her approval, or get upset if you feel she's going to be disapproving, or it could be that you're having to care for your mother, and you're delighted to be able to repay some of the care that she gave to you, but at the same time it's interfering perhaps with your life and how you would like to be leading it. A whole range of conflicting ideas associated with our mothers. And I think it's worth just thinking about that and seeing what feelings come up. Whether it'll be gratitude, it might be frustration, it might be anger, it might be amusement, it might be delight, it might be annoyance. Just a few moments spent, not 4,000 hours perhaps, but a few moments spent reflecting on our mothers and what we feel about them. Because at the end of the day, the important thing, I think, is to recognise that our mothers are people in themselves. They're not just our mothers. And to recognise that the person who is a mother to us and who we cannot help but see through unique eyes because of that extraordinarily intimate relationship that comes from us emerging from our mother's womb. But there are a whole lot of other aspects to our mother's life which have nothing whatever to do with us. And worth remembering today that our mother is not just our mum, she's a person in her own right.